G'day, Steve Morgan here. We have finished the last round of the Daiwa 2022 BREAM Series. It was the Rapala qualifier here in sunny Gladstone. And Stewie Walker, how many is it now, mate? You've got to know how many events you've won as a non-boater from the back of the boat.
I think this one's 11 qualifiers.
11 qualifiers. It's 11 of those cool trophies, although you probably started winning before we did the cool trophies. Yep. And another AOY under your belt, mate. You seem to always get it done, especially on like this day two, where the fishing was a little bit tougher than day one.
Today was certainly tougher than fishing with you yesterday. Like the fish I watched you catch yesterday and the way we went about catching our bag was bloody impressive, actually.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Huge amount of fun. Today, totally different. It was a lot harder, and I was extremely lucky with my biggest fish today.
Well, take us through that story. I know you told it in the presentation, but tell these guys what happened to that 31.5 centimetre fish or whatever it was.
Yeah, 31.5 forker was quite a long way off the bank, and it was just there was a group of them just milling around 4 or 5 metres from the bank. It flicked out a Kadachi. It took it pretty quickly and faster than I could react anyway. And it was straight into a snag, wrapped itself around a stick. A little bit of panic set in. We got the boat over a little bit closer. It wasn't coming off. Broke the stick off. Was still stuck. And then I don't know what happened, but it just swam straight out to the middle. And you could do that 100 times and lose it 99 out of 100, but not today. So.
Well, when those sort of things happen, that's when you win events, and that was your third and only 3 legal fish for the day.
Yep, that's right. 3 fish for today, and yeah.
Take us through the baits that I know your rods are all packed ready to fly on the plane, but what baits and what were the main techniques for you for the weekend?
Well, even yesterday, I think the majority of my fish came on the Kadachi lure, so still using the Silver Wolf rods. I've upgraded to some Daiwa, the Luvius Arity reels this year. Still using the Evo 8 braid, which I've got still half a spool of. Yep. But I've started using the I think is it the FC or the FX Link, the new Daiwa leader. I used that for the first time here. No complaints whatsoever. Really good.
Well, if a 31 can get into a snag and come out again without breaking it.
Yeah, I must admit I was. I don't think I breathed for 2 or 3 minutes there. It was there was a lot of tension, but yeah, good leader. Yeah, worked well.
Yesterday when I won tangled into the snags, I should have given it to you to get out.
I may not have been quite so careful.
An AOY again this year, mate. How many AOYs does that make from the back of the boat?
Number 7.
Number 7. And is that in a row?
No, bloody Fongy went and upset that routine.
Yep.
But 2 in a row now.
Awesome. And how many wins is it for you this year?
2 wins, 2 seconds and a third.
Yep, that's a pretty good tally. Is that your best tally to win AOY? So you've only had 1, 2, 3, only missed about 5 points for the year.
I'm not sure if it's the best, but it's would have to be pretty close, yeah.
Mate, you're so versatile. If you've got any hints for any aspiring non-boaters to do well from the back of the boat, what would they be?
Look, just don't give up. I think even when it is tough, as I was lucky enough to experience today, if you're not throwing a lure around, you're not going to catch them anyway. Right. So yeah, just keep going. Watch what's happening at the front of the boat. There's a few of those guys know what they're doing.
I think noticing when I'm fishing with you, you always try to do something a little bit different from what the boater's doing, so you're accessing different fish. I think that might be a part of your success as well.
Well, I definitely did that today. While Jamie was using cranks, I was using top water and just trying to cover a different section, not trying to fish dirty water, but just think outside the box, try something a bit different.
Well, there you go. He's a very humble winner, but he's won 7 AOYs now, 11 qualifying events. He's going to be someone that the grand final we're going to have to watch as well, Stewie Walker.